hey folks, Species 7 here, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Hof Bergmann. Too far. Alright, apparently my chickens are without water. This will not do. Poor little birdies. So I think what we're going to do today, it is unfortunately still a little too chilly to plant corn, which is the only thing I really want to plant that we don't have in the ground yet. So we're going to have to hold off a day or two, or season or two, or whatever the heck a day is around here. Come on, girls. Sneak between the axles. There you go. Do the same with the tractor? Sure. Oh, well, there we are. We didn't need that many chickens, did we? Yikes. Oh, that's the green. Oopsie. Sorry, girls. Okay, you're freaking me out, girls. Come on. Get out of the way. Get. Pretty tight little yard, I must say. There we go. Now we shall fill this chicken water. Duck, 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 duck. And I never understand that that's, you know, where they want you to get out of that particular vehicle, but apparently it is, and that's fine. That is fine. Is the freaking grass growing yet? I'd really like to have some grass, to be honest with you. Ooh, yes, indeed. It does look like it's finally got some grassiest texture to it. So that's a good thing. A very good thing indeed. Not sure where a good choice of meadow. Now, I did put half a field into grass, but, you know, that's, see, it looks like there's grass off that way. It looks like there's more off that way as well. Can I get that way? Sure. But I'm thinking it's these forested areas, so let's have a look and see if we can, what we can see. Can I get out those doors? Yes, I can. Alright. Oh, yeah. Well, that's definitely a little bit of grass there that may well be cuttable. Is that just a... That is. Ah. And here as well. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Very, very nice to know. So... Because we do have a mower. Oh, yes, we do. I think it's up across the street in our contracting yard. Oh, I do believe. Alright, the chickens it should be. So the milk was being goofy again. There was one with butter flowing into it under the nozzle that was 100% full. That particular one was 2% full and was sitting over here. So, I don't know. I took the full one out, I put the mostly emptied one in, and go from there. We gotta keep that butter churning, because that's some pretty nice stuff. So yeah, the other thing I'm thinking of doing here, let's head over this way anyways, because I want to make sure, first of all, that the mower is where I believe the mower is. And yes, the mower is in there, ooh, along with that little fert spreader, eh? Okie dokie. And then we have the sheep. And that's the other thing I want to have a little look at today, is maybe bringing a couple of sheep on board. Okay, there's water. I would assume that's water. And, oh. Well, either way. That definitely looks more like grass then. And that looks more like water. So it also says that they need straw bedding. So, and this is the drop-off point. So yeah, I'm thinking a sheep or three would cheerio up the farm quite a bit. Of course, to do that, we are going to need to... Hello! Please don't hit me, please don't hit me. How's the garbage collection coming? Woohoo, getting up there again, eh? Nice, that one's 70%. 100, 70, and 13. Okay, well, I think we'll give it another day or so. So what we want to do then is figure out where our critter mover is. I don't know what the deal is with the geese. Now, do you just have to supply certain components? Here we go. You need to have straw bedding material, you need to have grain, and you need to have water. Okay. Well, that's not that hard. Well, that's not that hard. So that's something else we can take a look at getting going. But what I'm interested in right at the moment is, alright, let's do this the easy way. Bucket, bucket, bucket. There we go. And... I'm thinking there's a couple of items here I can probably off, like this. Now somewhere, up there it is. Okay, it's up there across the road by the sheeps. Nice to know. So, we were just there. I suppose, actually, I should probably consider the fact that it might be smarter to, yeah, might be a little smarter to just get their food into place first, and some water probably wouldn't hurt. So, we've still got some. Look out. Come on, buddy, can you not control these girls a little better than that? I know, good luck, right? Oops. Might as well actually head towards the gate. Ah, you threw me off again, yes. Ah! There's chickens every bleeding place. Watched a kind of interesting program last night about chicken farming and how it works. And now the people raising the chickens are about the only ones that aren't really making any money at that particular business. Kind of an interesting thing, though. Really quite an interesting look at what goes on behind the scenes in chickendom. Indeed. Don't hit me. There you go. I don't know. I'm a sucker for those that kind of programming. Finding out what really goes on, as opposed to what we think goes on. Oh, I keep forgetting that center mouse also hits the cruise control on vehicles. Okay, so I figured this one would likely be water. Okay. Yes, indeed. Lovely. That is a great start. That's enough for 3 days, yeah. Thing is, May not say that once I actually throw some sheep in here. So I think that does have something to do with the amount of livestock on hand. And I think the sort of de facto defaulto is not many. Yeah. So, okay. Now, a couple of questions. If I cut grass... Now, I know I don't have a baler, but do I have a forage wagon? Let's have a look this way. A wagon de forage, as no one says. Okay. Oh, looky. Okay. So, good. I suppose you're probably be more than capable, wouldn't you? Being like also maneuverable and such. Although, yeah, if I use the big tractor, I can do it all in one go, can't I? Makes much more sense. Never mind. Woohoo! We're doing this just to make the ride home fun. Whee! Whoa! Alright, enough sassing about here. Oh, you can really put her into a drift. Oops. Don't want to be driving into me other tractor. This poor little thing, it looks so tiny compared to that big Fendt. Alright, now, with that said, yes, you. Okay, we're gonna want you to... do that. Okay. Let's go get you set up for a session of mowing. Ooh, and once we have some grassy goodness, we're gonna go down. There it is. I was looking for that. The trailer for our critters. Whoa, Mr. Brakes, please. Thank you. Get you hooked to the back. No more. Good. Alright. A mowing we will go. Okay. Interesting. You're for the poop, aren't you? Alrighty. Looks like there's all kinds of places to cut grass. But... and look both ways. Yeah, that didn't help, did it? Oops. Don't think I actually... oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. Yes, I know what I'm doing. As rare as that might be. And away we go. Oh, am I already? I am, eh? Pretty long package going on here, man. Alright, now here's to hoping the grass is actually ready. Okay. Are we on the frontal compartment? We are. Unfold. Neat. And lower it down. Good job. Crank it up. Nice. Alright, does it have any other special maneuvers I need to be aware of? Fold, lift, on, off, stop, go, no. Okay. Let's get this baby rocking. Down. And spin them rakes and brushes. Let's head out. Yes, we're making grass. Try to make nice even turns so we don't leave too much of a mess here. Alright. Now we're talking. And I'm trying to keep the turns fairly generous here so that this thing isn't struggling too hard to actually rake up whatever we're making. And it seems to be doing a pretty darn good job so far, gotta say. Oof. I was actually having trouble staying on the hill there. Okay, you can see there we're not managing to collect as much as we possibly could. I can sort of see what the heck, eh? I have no idea what my kitties are doing, but I can hear him bouncing around in the bathtub. I think he found one of his paper balls. No, I'm also not sure how much of this I can actually, process here at the moment, to be completely honest. Something I'll have to watch out for. Because I don't want to end up having, ooh, there we go. We're sliding like crazy again. Whoa. Yeah, I don't want to end up with a bunch of product going to waste, even if the product is grass. Oops, didn't turn very well. That's okay. Yeah, I don't want to end up throwing grass away. By any stretch of the imagination. Get a little further over, there we go. But I don't know, we also need it for our cows. So, we'll see how that goes. He really has trouble on that little part of the hill. See the front tires turning? The tractor doing not a whole lot. Yeah. No gas required. Away we go. Seems to be doing a reasonable job of cleaning up everything we're cutting. We're not really going to get that much, but then again, this is the first cut and I might be a bit early. Back up there. Lovely. Yeah, I don't think I have to worry about wasting grass. We're not going to get all that much. I mean, heck, that's only a couple of proppy hoppers worth. I actually enjoyed using those back on FS13 and on occasion in FS15. So it was a good way to look after your sheep. You could just leave one up by the sheep farm, and as long as you had a little bit of, you know, even a field you could drive around or something, it wasn't a bad way to keep up with it. Mind you, I wasn't getting into hundreds of sheep or anything, so I'm sure it would have met its match quick enough. But it was a neat device. Neat little device. A little self-contained mower. Oh, what are those animals doing? Now they're knocking stuff over. It's easier to raise sheep, you silly cats. I think I'll stock the sheep's pen, then we'll go give the rest of the cows. Because the cows do get their, excuse me, their TMR. And I've noticed when you do the pen cleaning, actually go in and clean up the cow barn, or byre, or whatever they're called. It's grass that you end up cleaning up. So when you dump it back in the trough, it turns out that it's grass. So they're kind of like the pigs, and sucking all the corn out of their pig fodder and spitting it out. Well, the cows suck all the grass out of their TMR and spit it out. I don't know. It must be a cow thing, you know? Well, obviously it is a cow thing. But... okay. And a big dead spot up the middle for a moment here. Well, it's not bad. I mean, we're going to pull 15,000 plus here, so... Alright. And good enough. Let's go take this over. Oh, I guess I could have just gone out onto the pavement, seeing as we're going to the sheeps first. Would have made sense. Let's go back to this guy and fold him. Because you gotta know when to fold him. Alrighty. Now, where would be a better place for this? Right over there will do. Wait for me, dude. I was pretty close. Good thing I didn't have a front weight on that. That would have been collision. Alrighty. Oh, for heavenly sake. Now, I know they also need bedding, so we'll have to look into that. Not sure. What is this one? Okay, probably for the bedding. But we shall see. Alright, I'm actually getting a tip symbol. Excellent. Oops, I'm not anymore. How come? Did I come too far back? Yep, I did. Okay. Get back in tractor, foolish boy. Pull forward. There you go. Grass is not accepted here. Okay. Do my sheep not eat grass, man? Oh, there we go. Alright. Not sure where it thought I was trying to dump that, but a little bit off to the side, and it seemed to think it was fine. I must have been too close to that, and that's probably the, where you gotta put your bedding. Alright, well, I know who would probably appreciate the rest of this. That was a clue, by the way. Just a little hint. Alright. Hey, girls. Alrighty. Well, it's okay. That's okay. Like I said, I think we'll probably require more for the sheep anyways once we actually have said sheep. Ooh, you gonna fit through there with your rather cumbersome rear end? Looks like it. Good deal. Alright. There you go. And we are going to need one of those. Well, one or two. I think I might just grab a couple. Comes to think of it. But we will need a couple of those for our sheep as well. See his name. Grunt, grunt, grunt. Yes, I know, piggies. We'll get to you. Usually you're first on the list, but you take a little bit more effort than I want to put into it at the moment. You didn't hear me say that. Alright. I think what we'll do is grab some of these. Ugh, let me get on this thing. Make sure you're good and open. Oh. Go away. Now. That is annoying. That is annoying indeed. Okay. What is the problem? What? Oh yeah, beautiful. Alright. No idea. No idea at all. Put them in the prone position. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Good enough. Doo-doo-doo. They need a periscope or something for this thing, you know? Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. It's no time for the lag bubble, laddie. Alright. Now I know that thing in the middle is usually something you'd put materials into. I can't see the thing at all now. Whoa. But I don't think it's going to work that way this time. Okay, this would be where the wool would end up. Okay, that's what I thought. There we go. Oh, you took the bottom one. Oh, well, alrighty then. Well. Now, what I'm going to hope here is that you're not going to have me anything against me doing that. Are you? There you are. Any port in a storm. Okay. I think at this point, all we're really lacking is the sheep. So it is a little far in now, but we are ready for them. So next episode, we should be able to go down and get ourselves some sheepdom. So, hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, well, don't forget to hit that like button. Helps my channel out. And above all, take care of each other, folks. We'll see you next time. This has been Species 7 for Farm Sim 17. Woo! Ciao for now.